We're live!
Yeah, it does help. Welcome.
Come on in, peeps.
Come on, Control.
Come in. Come in. Walk in the room. We're waiting for our audience members to get here.
There's
Our
probably
live
a
studio
glare.
audience.
I know.
Woo! Thank you guys. Calm down. They're always so loud.
Oh my God.
Fans, what are you gonna do?
Exactly.
Mm.
We love y'all though.
Always.
Keep paying us.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How is your week going?
It's going. You know, I'm happy it's Thursday. Get these days down.
Yes.
Get them out the way.
And get your reality check.
Exactly. As always, this weather. Actually,
It's been good.
It has been good, but I'm just not going to look at my weather tracker anymore because every day, I don't know if it's because it's so used to the weather being crap in northeastern Ohio, but like every day is like thunderstorms. And it's not really that.
Yeah, I read an article that said that for the past 3 months, it's rained 5 days a week.
That's sad.
Weather Control.
Mm.
Get up.
It's the,
I don't know what you'll
it's called it's like Death Bridge or something like that. So like down south, they're not getting any rain. They're in a drought right now.
Mm-hmm.
But up here, we're getting like all the rain. It's not supposed to balance itself or settle out until I think like the end of next month. Like it's our whole summer.
Sheesh. August
So
is
welcome.
really weird. Wait,
It is.
it's June. June is really weird.
June, July, and August. Really weird. Come on in, people. Come on in.
Yes, and tell us about your week. There we are.
Wait till we get some folks in here. Where y'all at? What y'all doing tonight?
Right.
Probably out somewhere being fast. We can only hope.
Right. Okay.
The queue is live now. One
And
person.
5, 4. Our colors look good together.
They do.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I don't even look wrinkly. Thanks.
You're
Mom.
not. Don't bring attention to it.
Nobody look.
Oh my
I'm not
gosh.
wrinkly.
Okay. Now, what are we talking about today?
We are talking about. Well, first of all, we didn't even introduce
We
ourselves.
did it again.
We always get so excited. Okay. We're just ready. I'm Rae,
And I'm Favor.
and this is your reality check. Welcome, guys.
Welcome,
Today,
welcome.
we are talking about the invasion of privacy, discussing the culture of exposing. Ooh.
And for what? What are we exposing?
Exactly.
Akron had a pretty interesting, was it Wednesday or Tuesday?
I don't even know. I think it was Tuesday. And I'm not friends with any of the people that have, shared this trash or whatever. But I did. Well, I'm talking about the person that.
No, I understand.
So that put it out there. I heard about it like all day. And the thing is, from what I heard, it seemed like, innocently enough, somebody confided in someone else, sent this person nude pictures in privacy, hoping that they could share this intimate moment with each other.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that was revealed to the world. Now, the thing is, the person that did that is the trash. But also, the people that sat there and encouraged them.
Yes. Inbox me the picture.
Yeah, and hyped it up and sat there and embarrassed, the victim in the situation ultimately, because that's who they are. That to me is just so ridiculous and beyond me. And to think like this is supposed to be 2019 and people are getting hyped about some nudes.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. To me, it's insane. You know?
Absolutely. I didn't see it, but I woke up to a lot of it on my timeline. Like, y'all, well, first, somebody posted, like, y'all hype about all these nudes. It's like 7 in the morning. And I'm like, what is happening already? But it was
7 in the
actually
morning.
much later. Anyway, but still, it was just like, why are we all doing this? And Will posted Like, is that all we have to worry about right now? And it's so true.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like you said, their privacy being invaded. It's like,
completely invaded.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because at some point you think, and it's sad to even think of it this way, but it's almost like kind of like a double standard, because if a woman is to send those photos to a guy and they are leaked, oh, she's a hoe, or she's this, or she's that, you know what I mean? Like, why would she? Well, she shouldn't even be sending those pictures to him. You know, like, you have no idea what the relationship was between the two of them.
Yeah.
And things just go sideways. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I have seen that happen to somebody, though, like, out of spite.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what does this do now?
That's what I'm saying. Like what gratification are you getting out of giving the world, like, this information? This special thing that you were able to get, you're not gonna be able to get no more. You know what I mean? Like,
and the thing is, I feel like it shows like what that person feels about their body.
Yeah.
That person's body, like the female body. Like, I'm in the nude, so now I'm at my most vulnerable state, and you think that that is something negative,
right?
That can be exposed to the world in revenge to me. When it's my body. It's an invasion of privacy. But now I see how you see my body.
Yeah.
As something to use against me.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's just, it's
It's
sad.
Ridiculous. It really, really is. It's sad. It's extremely, extremely sad. Hi guys, joining. Will has a comment. If I had nudes and they got leaked, people would feel like,
what? Read it. I can't see.
dear Lord, why Jesus?
Is that the voice you said it in?
I just read it like that. It's hilarious.
No, it's great.
Oh my goodness. How does somebody move on past that? Like, say they are the victim. How do they move past that? Because there's so much. You know what I mean? Like, it's there.
I don't know.
I can only imagine how that person's day went.
Yeah.
From
That
start
is
to
weird.
finish.
That's weird that you don't know like who saw you.
Right.
Ooh. It's one thing like when it's your choice, but another when it's like
in the hands of somebody else, and they can put it wherever.
And I think that's why it's important to know the person and if they value you and if what their history is.
Yeah.
Like, if you want some petty stuff all the time, you're probably not going to get my nudes. So, I don't send you.
Why are we sending you? I was just about to say.
Come and see me. No, just wait.
Well, I don't want to. This is kind of a question. Like, I don't want to say, have y'all sent nudes? Because I don't care if you have. Know. But, like, why in 2019 are we continuing to send nudes?
Yeah.
Why are nudes still a thing? I want to know. Comment, post it. I need to know, why are nudes still a thing? Now, I just thought about something in saying that.
What?
Now, what if it's a couple and they live this long distance
well,
relationship?
That's different, and he's probably not going to expose them.
How do you know, though? And that's even worse if he's in California and you're in Ohio.
I feel like if you're in a long distance relationship, then like
it wouldn't matter.
Then no, not that it wouldn't matter. Then that's enough to say that you care about this person in the first place. Enough. Like,
I don't know, because I know some pretty shiesty people.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You don't send them nudes then.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Why are we?
I don't know.
But then it's almost like that you don't even get to see him as much as you like. You don't have those conversations, those hot and steamy combos.
I guess, but I'm still not
saying. Just send me something.
Ugh, that's why I can never do long distance. Not even because of just that. It's just like all this intimacy is not intimate at all. To me, I'm sure you guys are making it out there. Don't. I'm not projecting.
I had long distance relationships in the past, and they were fine. And it was almost like certain things you were more special, like conversations that you had on the phone, like they were more meaningful than somebody you're like, all right, I'm gonna see you tonight, you know what I mean, like, or whatever. It's like, no, we have to talk, like, you know what I mean. Like, even when I was traveling, conversations that I would have with Devin were that much more important, because I wouldn't be able to I wouldn't see him, you know what I mean. I had to put him in there.
We know you exist, Devin. Did y'all have a talk last show? You never talk about me. I'm just playing. It's fine.
What we got here?
We got a lot of comments.
Busy.
Woo!
Hi, Lawrence. or do we call you T? Or do we call you Smooth the Dude? So many names. A lot of celebrities, what did they say? Beat their leaks by getting ahead of themselves. By either confessing that they exist or dropping them themselves. Ooh.
Aisha Curry.
Okay, so that's good. Because you were talking about earlier, so Toya was talking about earlier, it was in like little excerpts from an article where Aisha said that she's terrified of her own nudes getting leaked because Steph Curry often doesn't keep his phone locked. But you and I have different perspectives on this.
Yes, I think that it is a thirst trap. To me, it sounds like whoever's reading this, understand my husband is not looking at his phone all the time, and my nudes are on it, and they can be leaked. Them. Right? Don't get them. Somebody get them. Yes.
And my side, I think that she is like. Like I told you, I appreciate this side of Aisha Curry a lot more than before because she's like, look at your face. She's like more real now. Like I can see her, like she's being vulnerable, and she's like, yeah, I send my man news. Like, yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
One thing I hate though is that he keeps his phone on. Like, I really wish he didn't do that. But when he's on the road and I'm thinking about it, then I send it to him. That's my husband. Why wouldn't I?
Okay, send him nudes, but my biggest fear is my nudes getting leaked. And also, everybody, so you know, my biggest fear is that. Also know that his phone is unlocked all the time and that he doesn't usually have it. But that's my biggest fear.
You are messy. You really believe that?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I'm getting too hyped.
Maybe because I'm trying to read it in different tones. Maybe she's like, because he doesn't keep his phone. Like, I really wish he did.
So let me tell the world.
This is yours. Yeah, so like now he does lock it. Maybe it's a little reverse psychology.
I don't.
Now he will lock his phone because everybody knows that he doesn't lock his phone. There's a possibility that they'll get his phone and leak the nudes.
Okay. So I'll tell everybody else that.
Yeah.
And not Steph.
Maybe she already had this conversation. He's like, no, you gotta worry about that.
Oh my gosh.
You know how naive and stupid
Let's
men
just
are.
agree to disagree because.
I mean, those are both like
but no,
different sides. Nah, hush, Lauren.
What do you say?
Not saying hot and steamy. I think nudes between exclusive partners is different. If that level of trust isn't there, you shouldn't be in a relationship with them. That is true.
Yeah.
True. That's so true.
Yeah. Especially to send nudes.
Yes.
That's a commitment in itself.
Yeah.
Because now you have me when I'm not there.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird to me.
You can look at it whenever.
Yeah. And do with it whatever. Because the thing is, well, I don't know. In the movies, the guys be like, look at this.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Look at her.
You can't do that.
This hot babe.
Are you saying that men don't do this? Come from behind
They
the
do,
set.
right, producer. They do. I just want to know. It's so easy. Like, I was gonna say how it became like a thing, but it's just so easy. It's sex.
That's the thing. It's easy.
It's ultimately like porn. It's like right there, and that's another thing. Like when people, record themselves, revenge porn. That's another thing.
Yeah.
You know. That
That's
to me is even worse because you're actually caught in the act.
Yeah, that's just, I don't know. That's weird. Like, that's weird.
What happens then?
I don't know.
Mimi from Love and Hip Hop, she turned it around and made it a whole porno.
I'm sure she did.
And she made a lot of money from it.
The best revenge is your paper. Speaking of which, if somebody has leaked your nudes, I'm sure you can take legal action.
Yes, absolutely, you can. We actually have a phone number that you can call. Dun dun dun.
Best revenge
Talk to them
is
while I find this.
his paper. Just kidding.
This is the whole music. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, guys, if you have ever been in the situation, you've ever had, personal photos leaked of you, or you've been victimized in any sense, call the crisis helpline. If you or a loved one has questions, the phone number is 1-844-878-2274. Again, that is 1-844-878-2274. Don't wait, take action right away because you just never know, especially if you've tried to be civil and have a conversation with that person and they are not trying to take it down and they're not on your side.
Exactly.
Get it down and get it done. Now, back to this fun. What else y'all talking about?
What did you say?
I'm laughing and you can't. It was Will. Just Will being Will. If the Aisha nudes leak, are y'all checking? You know, so y'all can report how you feel about the leak. You are not doing this tonight. Not tonight.
No. Maybe.
I would look.
Yeah.
Just because she's so. I bet she's got nice nudes. Okay, that's it. That's all we're doing.
Yeah.
That's it.
She got her hair down.
Yeah. I bet she's beautiful because she's got to be perfect
beautiful,
in it.
Aisha.
Yes, you are.
Okay. Now you know.
Yes,
All
as
right.
if you didn't. Oh, my gosh, William. I'm blushing.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
What?
so we were talking about. What were we talking? Oh, revenge porn.
Mm-hmm.
That part of it. That is an ultimate like invasion of privacy, and I'm just trying to figure out like at what point are you like, say you don't have the means to, like how Mimi did, like you can turn it around and flip it, you just happen to be on a reality show and now you make all this money. If you are not, how do you come out of that hole? Like how do you flip it around and then turn it in your best favor? Like how do you get out of that?
I don't know. I feel like that's, and I'm going to make sure I never experience that because that's just like the worst.
What's crazy is that like people, like, remember when Kevin Hart got in trouble?
Yeah.
He didn't even know supposedly, allegedly,
recording.
he didn't even know they were recording him.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Isn't that scary? That to me, like that is ultimately, that is huge.
Yeah.
And then the thing is even though you can sue them, the damage is already done.
Yeah. It doesn't change like
the fact that it's happened and people see it and see you
that's
doing
weird.
all these things.
I don't like it. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
No, we have to. We're digging this hole. Let the people know.
No, that's terrifying.
Hi, Joseph. Welcome. Hi, guys.
Oh, that's Joe.
Joe.
Joe Allende. His last name is High. It's confusing.
It starts with the B. It's like Joseph something. Anyway.
Something high. Isn't it? Sorry.
Not at all.
It is.
Okay.
Anyway.
We want you to comment. Let us know if you know of anybody that's been unfortunately victimized by this. Let us know if you yourself have been a victim, how you've been able to handle it and process. We've all seen nudes. We've all sent nudes in our past lives. And Toya sent nudes every day.
And poetry. Those are my nudes. Download my EP, Something Borrowed, streaming everywhere.
They're nudes there. But seriously, I hope that whoever this person is, like they are like seeking, because you're gonna need help. You know what I mean, to get through this. And I hope that they have people in their corner, and because literally, it seemed like it was going on from the beginning of the day until the end, and I'm sure there's like still stuff floating around.
And still
even
now, that would make me paranoid. I'm already paranoid, but that would.
And you feel like everybody's talking about you and talking about it.
and you don't know who saw it, so now you feel like everybody saw it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was an interesting concept, though, that Will brought up earlier about celebrities just leaking them on purpose, just to kind of get it out of the way. Just to kind of just get it out of the way. Like, what do you think about?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I've never heard of anybody just trying to get it out the way.
I feel like okay, for example, one person I know of or can think of is like Amber Rose.
Oh, that's different.
Well, but I mean, like, the thing is like she got kind of caught, and then she flipped it and was like, no, actually, I was a stripper. I did this. I did, you know what I mean? And I don't really care. Like, it was almost like, and she like went super feminist.
Yeah.
I don't know if she so much corrected it or if she was like, let me just flip this real quick.
Yeah.
And now is actually, into being a feminist, but like kind of used it, you know what I mean? Like to her advantage.
That is smart.
That is.
Yeah. I like the way, I mean, I don't know about just getting it out the way because somebody's going to do it inevitably, but I like the way Erica did it. Walking down the street naked.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Just in an empowering way because I'm free, so y'all.
And then everybody got to see her.
Yeah.
Those people probably didn't know what to do.
Just stare. Take it all in. but don't touch.
And she had to like run down the street.
Yeah.
That's
Just
crazy.
all of that.
Did she get arrested?
I think there was.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But then of course she was let go because it's missing body.
Hello.
Please.
Do you know who I am? We got comments.
What's up, folks? Oh yeah, it's my old nickname. You're right.
I know.
Hi, Joe. Amber turned it into a brand. Absolutely. Erica's was more so art, though.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
I think that people like Amber because there definitely is. I think like nudes are still a huge thing for people that are still kind of immature.
Probably.
You know what I mean? Like, in other words, like, kind of how like Amber turned, because the sex is just so open and free.
Yeah.
Now, like, it's not as like, oh my God, let me see. Even though people are still going to do that, it's not like to me when I think about it, it just kind of takes me back to being like a little kid, peeking, looking at like little magazines, like, oh,
it's
let me see, and then like somebody catches you and you kind of put it away. You know, it's not that you see it and it's like, all right, it's a body part. I see it.
Exactly. It's annoying to me. What did you say? I'll be Erica. Wait.
I'll be Erica's next rapper victim. What does that even mean?
Andre.
Oh my gosh.
Andre, he's singing in the airport. No, he playing. If I run to Andre in the airport.
Their son looks exactly like him.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Y'all comment.
Yes.
And don't forget to follow and hit that subscribe button so that you can be alerted when you should tune in.
Yes. Ring the bell if you're on YouTube.
Ding ding.
Bing. Oh, that bell needs space. But
What is so funny to me?
I know.
What else?
That's all I have on this topic.
That's it?
Sorry, was that rude, guys?
All right, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you follow the Q brand.
Like, subscribe, ring the bell.
Ding ding.
Now we have a long comment.
Andre Common, Jay Electronica, all of them have worn wool pants and a halter top at some point in time after Erica. Oh my gosh, you know they say that. You sit there and you get hypnotized by Erica. You drink that tea and have a conversation with her. They say she'll have you doing whatever.
Don't follow her Instagram. Follow her Instagram.
That Belly Bella. Isn't that what it is?
No, that's Twitter.
I just never. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Oh, and also we have an amazing event coming up this weekend. Shameless plug. It's called Breakfast and Beats. If you have not gotten your ticket already, you must purchase it. You do not want to miss this amazing catered conversation for all of you creatives. We have some amazing panelists there. We've got Jada Hobbs of Indie Media. We have Sierra Allen of Allen Avenue. And we have Janae Ashley Anderson. She's an amazing caterer. And all of the delicious foods and eats are going to be provided by her. So make sure you guys purchase your tickets via Cash App. That's Breakfast and Beats. Or on Eventbrite, we'll make sure that we tag and plug the link. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am Rae.
I'm Favor.
And this was your reality check.